If you're looking for the perfect places to go on holiday at Christmas, you're probably hoping for holiday markets, twinkling lights and warm mulled wine. Some of the best Christmas towns in the world will offer you all of these things, but there are lots of other destinations where people can have great Christmas vacations. From celebrating the holidays like a steel magnolia in Louisiana and experiencing festivities worthy of a fairy tale in Bruges, to Yuletide in Towson, Europe's best holiday market in Zagreb, you'll be booking your trip stat. Check out our list of places to visit at Christmas time. You'll find some European favorites as well as some surprises. Number 10. In Tokyo, Japan. Believe it or not, Tokyo is one of the best places to be at Christmas. In a city that glimmers with life and light 24/7, it's hard to imagine it becoming even more alive. Come December, Tokyo is transformed by thousands of lights. It's the perfect place to go shopping. The 24th and 25th of December are huge for date nights, and you'll also find German holiday markets infused with some local Japanese culture. Number 9. Quebec City, Canada. 400-year-old Quebec City is the perfect place to experience the romance of Christmas. The churches and buildings are draped in lights, and the streets are buzzing with merrymakers. Of course, it helps that Quebec happens to have a distinctly European feel to it, which adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the local traditions. Popular festivities include nativity scenes from around the world and a party called Réveillon, which takes place on the night of the 24th, where people eat traditional food and give gifts to one another. Number 8. Nuremberg, Germany. Seasonal markets are a tradition that came to us from Germany, and Nuremberg is home to one of the oldest Christmas markets in Germany and thereby the world. Nuremberg draws people to its medieval streets all year, but Christmas is always a huge hit. You can expect plenty of holiday activities, experience the town's historic toy-making tradition at the Toy Museum, enjoy treats like Glühwein and Lebkuchen, local gingerbread, and pick up handmade arts and crafts for gifts. Sipping on mulled wine is a must, but don't leave without sampling some of the local beers as well. 7. London. Number 7. London, England. If iconic festivities and European traditions along with the British accent sound like your idea of a well-made Christmas destination, England's gorgeous capital is the stuff of dreams. London packs a mighty seasonal punch. The entire city will be dotted with holiday markets and fairs, the most famous being Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park. This exciting event features a fun fair, ice rink, and lots of delicious food and drink. The entire city will be adorned with decorations and lights. There are Christmas trees almost everywhere you go, and many of the city's attractions offer festive things to do. You'll also find beautiful window displays at famous department stores like Selfridges and Harrods and many iconic shops up and down Oxford Street. Number 6. New York, USA. We couldn't leave New York off this list of best Christmas destinations. From the Rockefeller Center at the heart of the city's Christmas traditions to ice skating in Central Park, the Plaza Hotel featured in Home Alone 2, and seasonal window displays on Fifth Avenue, some of the world's most famous festivities can be found here. The city becomes Yuletide central during the holidays, with no shortage of holiday markets, countless renditions of the Nutcracker, wintry villages, and glittering lights. This is one of the best places to visit at Christmas time. 5. Number 5. Natchitoches, Louisiana. For an energetic riverside Creole-style Christmas party, head to Natchitoches in Louisiana. Munch on hot gumbo and world-famous meat pies and take carriage rides through the historic district. In December, over 300,000 lights illuminate Natchitoches for the annual Festival of Lights. It is one of their oldest holiday traditions, which began in 1927. If you want to kick off the holiday season like the movie Steel Magnolias, which was set in the town, turn up on the first Saturday of December and you'll find a spectacular celebration encompassing everything from eggnog daiquiris and fireworks over Cane River Lake to a festive parade. Natchitoches is enchanting during the holidays. The city was made for drinking hot chocolates and peppermint lattes under a halo of Christmas lights while taking in the atmosphere. Number 4. Bruges, Belgium. From walking alongside canals and horse-drawn carriages to the heavenly Belgian chocolate shops and buildings that look like iced gingerbread houses, if there's one city that can deliver on a fairy tale Christmas, it's Bruges. Around the main square, you'll find lots of festive things to ogle at. Picture ice skaters twirling on the ice rink, wooden shacks selling seasonal goods and twinkling lights beaming at you. You can wander around the old town and refresh yourself with beers or steaming mugs of hot chocolate. 3. Number 3. Woodstock, Vermont. The holidays are a perfect time to experience Woodstock's iconic free spirit and indie vibes. Over the holidays, you should make your way to this famous town in Vermont for the Woodstock Wassail Weekend, which is when it comes to life. This yearly tradition is rooted in the town's history. Sip on a spicy wassail punch while watching singing carolers traipse up and down streets lit with Christmas trees and riders dressed in Victorian clothes kick off the party. 2. Number 2. Vienna, Austria. Palaces covered in snow and lights, holiday markets, warm cafes, cobbled streets oozing with old-world charm. It's harder to imagine a more magical destination in Europe than Vienna over Christmas. There's so much to do, apart from indulging in festive food like sausages and tasty pastries and sipping on Glühwein. You can visit attractions and events throughout the city. Make sure you check out the Snow Globe Museum, Advent concerts in stunning churches, and from mid-November until the 24th of Christmas, City Hall Square is transformed into a winter wonderland by the traditional Vienna magic of Advent. Number 1. Taos, New Mexico. With snowy peaks over 12,000 feet throughout the year, Taos in New Mexico is a wonderful place to be. But from Thanksgiving onwards and up until the new year, Taos ups the ante on magic by putting on events under the banner of its Yuletide festival. Picture snow falling on flickering farolitos, New Mexico's traditional paper lanterns, rows of adobes, cozy bonfires that warm the soul, caroling, and a host of holiday experiences that will transport you beyond the mountains of northern New Mexico. The celebrations end with sacred dances by Pueblo people at the Taos Pueblo.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.